Not. What? No. I was about to say. Oh, where the fuck is my... The controller's on. I'm also trying to figure out why my controller's not being picked up. Also, this game is really loud all of a sudden. Why are you taking so long? Oh, really, Jory? Because I know that I don't have that set up that way for Inquisition. You know what? It's the first time I'm playing it. I might have to go in and actually say there's a controller. But it recognized a controller last time. So I'm very confused. Game, you loaded just fine the other day. Is this going to be another fail stream, y'all? Oh, I know exactly what you meant, Jory, but I launched this once I got my saves together and got the mods back in. Okay, you know what? Something has happened because normal, I think the mesh isn't set right. Windowed full screen. Okay, why is windowed full screen looking like that though? Display. Oop, that is a... Aha, that's why. I'm gonna have to restart it anyway. I know this is not telling me... This is weird because I opened this game up and made sure that it would run. Key bindings. I've got hide helmet, HUD visibility always on, fade. So something changed because I loaded this because I had to reinstall all my mods again. There is a gamepad connected. I didn't want to run a benchmark, actually. Well. Oof. So that happened. I guess we're running a benchmark. Neva, I need you to not try to open. What? I don't know what that was, or why I decided to fast to Benny Hill. Alright, let's see what happens. 'Cause the controller's connected. Yes. Get that game. I had to order a new, smaller hoodie, and apparently it shipped already, but it said my Veilguard shirt shipped, and I thought that wasn't shipping until November. So who knows? I may actually have my Veilguard shirt for next week. All right, let's see if it recognizes my controller, because it's plugged in. I don't know why I didn't recognize it. Okay. Does anyone know why Dragon Age won't recognize a controller? And I'm actually asking. I'm looking. Also, I'm trying to figure out why OBS is doing this. I did not say don't play sound. Okay, that's not what I looked for. The gamepad is connected. Oh my god, are you serious with me? If there was something just keeping this... Oh my god. Alright, I'm actually asking, does anyone know how to get it to recognize that there is a fucking controller attached? Oh my god, why? There we go. I don't know why I just now realized I have a controller attached. OBS, why are you like this? Hey, face on. Oh, I was gonna make some guacamole. I may still go do that because I was mainly logging on to stream Neva, but that is a horror game. They lied to us. Hey, Nolly. How are you? They lied to us. Neva's a horror game. Ah, there's my modded hair. I don't know what happened, though, because I absolutely launched this game and made sure the settings were fine before today. One second. I should probably tweet that I'm live. Or that I've switched games. But you know what? That's too much effort. Jory, have you figured out why OBS is doing that to you? Okay, there are motes in the air that I have never seen before. Is this what having a better machine does for you? Oh yeah, we need to go talk to Bull. That's what happened last time.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an elven rune, so a witch could consume a pool of magical goo and then walk through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
Oh, damn. Yeah, what did you do, Varric?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
Yes, it matters, Varric. I've got a silly question for chat.
How do you know Bianca? The lady. I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Wait a minute, did he say he needed someone when he lived in Kirkwall? But when you meet him in Kirkwall, he has the crossbow.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kaunas, Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a
Jesus.
smith cast boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. Perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Wow.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
All right, time to go talk to Bull. Oh, Harding, we get to see you again in 2 weeks.
Hey,
What's been going on?
that strange boy came in with an armful of chickens. You're
Oh.
looking after him, right?
Would you all care if I took like 10 minutes to make some guacamole? Not that that's going to stop me or sway my decision, but it is like a little bit of time away from the game while I just got it going.
So who's Scout Harding really?
Me?
Oh, I know, it's
No
just,
one.
it will take me a
Lived
few
near
minutes to go
Redcliffe all
make
my
it.
life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by
Alright, then let's talk to Lace, though.
the thing out there.
Oh, also, be careful. There are many spoilers out there, and I try not to be like a doom and gloom kind of person, but because the game already preloaded on Xbox,
Shouldn't you be out
some
there
people have
for
data
stuff?
mined it
In a bit.
and listed
We're
their
in Skyhold
achievement
for
list, which
supplies
has
that changes
spoilers.
personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
What's been going on?
Dorian's awfully pretty, isn't he?
And I just feel weird leaving you all to basically stare at Fenris while I go make some guacamole. So, hang out. I'm gonna be as quick as I can and enjoy looking at Fenris. Hi, y'all. So, there was a comedy of errors. It's fine. So, you want to know the comedy of errors? This was straight out of a sitcom. And I don't know if the guacamole will be edible. Because... You know, like how some spices you just shake? No, I wish I had too much guac. I unscrewed the cap of the red pepper. Instead of shaking it in, I poured in like a tablespoonful. Probably more than a tablespoonful. Yeah, so we're gonna see. Well, if that's the case, I have a very large heart. Because I absolutely fucked this up. But partially because I'm ornery. Too. How much red pepper is really too much? I don't understand what you mean. Oh, mix. Yeah, so we're gonna see just how badly too much red pepper messes things up. Also, Pirate, red pepper's a lot. I was actually going in there, that's where I was going.
Okay. Welcome back.
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of ass left, Chief.
Uh,
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath.
Yeah.
Already verified it with Red. You want to discuss this alone? Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
You know they've got training dummies, Chief.
The training dummy might actually defend itself against the shield bash. Anyway, the Ben Hassan letter.
I was under the impression that you were just sending reports.
This might be a bit much.
So was I. The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss.
I don't know why it's on Krem.
Inquisition, joining forces.
It's supposed to be an elven male mod. So this may be a fail. Because I like breathing.
That would be an unprecedented offer, if I believed it was legitimate, which I don't.
Now, ordinarily that would be the way to go, but they've identified themselves. They're not running a game on you. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
No, this is
They
two
wanted us to
avocados.
hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their
Maybe.
dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
I may have to go put in
you
some
see
garlic
that?
salt.
Go get some water. They're
'Cause
worried about
this
tipping the
is-
smugglers, so no army.
I may have to just...
My charges, you, maybe some backup.
There's not another avocado just lurking around. It's definitely too much red pepper.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's, I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Kunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
Thanks. It's the Dark Bull mod.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Canary.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Yeah, this is definitely too much red pepper, Pirate. I think I found the threshold. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep a couple chips out. Actually, Nolly, if you do exclamation DAI mods, you'll get a list of all my mods. I found the one spot where this isn't stored well enough, and I found the one bland spot in this fucking guacamole. You're welcome. Alright, hang tight. I'll be right back. So, what I'll do is just make a store run tomorrow and get a couple more avocados and balance that out, because I only had 2 avocados and I kind of murdered them with the red pepper. So I grabbed some chips. So I need something to kind of get the taste out of my mouth. What the?
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
Isn't it control print screen to take a screenshot?
he tries, he'll regret it.
I believe you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, successful against all odds, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
Oh, I have plans of my own.
As you should. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. I will stand with you in the end, Inquisitor, if you will have me.
Why wouldn't I? Ah. There we go. Cool. Oh. There was multiplayer. Yeah, I don't know if you can still do it. Hold on, let me save and see. I don't know if the multiplayer is still around. But now I want to know. So I used to do multiplayer in this. Let's see. Oh shit! Multiplayer works. Let's go. Hey Jory, you want to do multiplayer? I don't know if it's still gonna load. What's gonna happen? I put plenty of time into multiplayer. I don't know if it still works. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, it still works. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. I wonder if anyone's even going to show up. Because now I'm like, wait, multiplayer's still here. Oh my god, there's a session. Oh shit, my characters are still here. Oh, they all left, fuck them. Well. I didn't even, all I did was pick my character. Oh, you never knew that there was multiplayer? I mean, this is before I streamed. I would play a lot of multiplayer. I'm also interested in TCG Card Shop Simulator. Not that I've played any of those simulator games, but I'm kind of interested just because it's like Magic. It was only Inquisition that had multiplayer. DAI, or DA2 and DAO never had it.
Samson took everything from those Templars. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against, everything they would have hated.
Right? Camilla Panda's playing it.
You're letting Samson get to you.
And what if I am? The Red Lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He knew what he was doing. He dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. I pray his information is useful. His life is good for little else.
You knew Samson. You don't feel even a little sympathy for him?
Nah.
I have once. But after what he's done, my sympathies lie with those he betrayed. They will extend no further. The Red Templars needed to be torn down. We've broken Corypheus' army. I might have known some of them. If my life had gone differently, I might have been one of them. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
Sometimes. My life would be less complicated. Less dangerous.
Or it could be worse. There would still be chaos, and that was meant to sound comforting. I can see how it wouldn't. At all.
Good job. Good job,
You've
Cullen.
led us this far. Many owe you their lives. Whether or not the Maker sent you, you are needed here.
The BioWare head tilt and turn away sends me every game.
Though
Oh,
all
we got-
before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
Shit, I did not save the other screenshot. You know, so this is absolutely a Fenris kind of response. Because prayers don't fix anything in a moment like this. Why does Kelly have to slander Iron Brew? Damn. Yes, a pirate was playing
think talking
Barista
to the Maker
Simulator.
will help?
I found comfort in faith when my life offered little. Perhaps you find comfort elsewhere. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Unless he gets bored and surrenders. Any chance of that?
I doubt it.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Oh, Andraste. Weren't they also putting them out on the floor? Maker, though I am but one, I have called in your name, and those who come to serve will know your glory. I remembered for them, they will see what can be gained, and though we are few against the wind, we are yours. Canticle of Trials, 5-1. What is on the map? Oh, Morgan. Oh, that's right. This is where we find out that
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the terrified.
She was chasing Kieran?
She said it activated the mirror somehow, and then she ran into it. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after
That's
her.
true.
I will find help, Inquisitor.
Excuse me? Is this like a stop what you're doing, come look at it fine? Part, I think you need to find the video. Also, I found all of my colored dry erase markers. No one is safe. I have a silly question. Well, another silly question.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Do any of you know people not playing scary games? Because I just feel like, at least for me, oh, that's horrifying. This is for people who said Dragon Age has never been dark. Because some of the grifter comments on my videos true. Some of the grifter comments are straight up, Dragon Age is for kids. It's not dark. What is this woke bullshit? And I'm like, you clearly have never played these games.
Morrigan!
Go back. I must find Kieran before it's
Oh,
too late.
Jory. I screenshotted some of the really weird ones, and I might do a post about it later. True.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this?
Ma'am, where's the rest of your
We
shirt?
stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power.
Your child's a demigod. Did you
If he
forget?
is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed,
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
the Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
But yeah, some of them are just the same litany of bullshit, the same, oh, this is woke DEI shit. I'm a feminist. No, Portal's not a spooky game at all. Portal's a puzzle game, kind of also a statement on capitalism. This is a triumph. I don't count Portal as a spooky game. So if you haven't finished this game somehow, this is a major spoiler.
mother.
Oh,
Now, isn't this a surprise?
surprise.
Clearly not the good sort of surprise.
My lovely Morrigan has a flair for the dramatic. Thankfully, my grandson is more sensible.
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mathal.
Sorry, what?
You can't be Mathal. That's not possible.
Explain to me, dear boy, why I cannot be what I am.
I'm supposed to believe that you're some kind of god.
Clearly not the sort you had in mind, hmm?
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
That is actually Claudia Black's son.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
You can't expect us to believe that.
You hear the voices of the well girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
So you lured us here. What do you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor.
Well,
that was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul.
Oh shit, is he gonna come back in the next game? I don't know, I'm asking.
More than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet you hear me complain. Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his
Wow.
mother was at his age.
Kieran,
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
I will take my chances.
I found you once, girl. What makes you think I will not find you again?
Take over my body now if you must. Just let Kieran go. He will be better off without me. Just as I was better off without you.
Damn.
No more dreams?
No more dreams.
So here's my
Soul is
question.
not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never endangered from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
So here's my question. She could do this to begin with. Why didn't she just do that instead of trying to take Kieran? And we also know now how Morrigan returns in Veilguard because it's been in the trailer. So we know Morrigan comes back. Because that's in the trailer. That's not... BioWare told us that. I'm not spoiling anything. So my question is, if she could do that, why doesn't she just do that and let him live a normal life? Or has Morrigan kept Kieran from Flemeth all this time? Because he's clearly like a teenager, a young teenager, but a teen. Also, Jory, I am surprised you're still awake, because I had minor surgery and was out like a light.
Are you alright, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
Ah, gotcha.
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
You truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me. I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. Just be thankful you did not drink from the well. I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
So what happens now?
Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
Well, that happened. Also, can I tell you how much I fucking hate Mother Giselle? Deeply and truly. Well, and for me, she also represents the stereotype of super religious, homophobic black people. Well, that wasn't the intent. That is how she came across.
Good, Inquisitor. I am glad that issue has been resolved.
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are groaning with resources. A reflection of your competence and inspiration.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
No, we're not doing that yet. Demands of the Qun. Oh. My icon mod isn't working either. Hey, Flower Crown. Okay, I played a little bit of Neva. It is secretly a horror game. It's Ghibli on Nightmare Fuel. Oh, nice. I mean, if that's your jam, I wasn't expecting it, and it freaked me out. Also, apparently has to do with motherhood and loss, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going back to Ferelden. I just got to a point where I couldn't get past. I'm like, you know what? I've been terrified once for the night. I'm good. I also have Balatro, which I can't play Balatro because we'll be here all night, and then I will wonder where sleep went. I mean, watch the VOD, the early part of this VOD, and see if you like it. There was a lot of where am I going? What am I doing? What is chasing me? There's other people playing it too, so maybe watch their stream and see if it's your thing. I could probably play it. I just hit a point of I keep dying, and this right now isn't fun.
Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
Please don't take my inability to cope.
Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I was like, oh, cool. This is just what I needed, which was a gut punch. Yes, if you go to the VOD, even though I'm still live, you can see the beginning of Neva. And it's from the studio that made Gris, so...
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well,
Wow.
you don't have to say it like that.
It's so nice to hear friends say good things about me in their secret spy reports.
He does. But they aren't really secret, are they?
Look, Gat.
Relax. Unlike our superiors, I know how it works out here. We're in this together. The Tevinter Imperium is bad enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them.
The fuck is Dorian wearing?
Would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me, after the Canary rescued me from slavery in Tevinter. I was 8. The Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
Ooh, I'm gonna side with Dorian and see what happens.
For all of Tevinter's problems, at least they acknowledge that people are people.
Unless they're slaves.
Gat, is this really the time?
I'm not here to convert anyone. All
You sure
I care
about that,
about is
Gat?
stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Sahara and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori
That
mages on
mod
shore.
should be in the list
We'll need to eliminate
that you get
the
with the
Venatori,
command.
then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
There we go. I thought I was losing my mind.
Let's go hold up our end of the bargain.
Oh.
My agent
Flower
suggested
Crown,
2
I'm
possible
so
locations
excited.
the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Just waiting on you and his rod up. Iron Bull, I guess.
Oh, interesting. I
I'll
can't.
be waiting here.
I'm trying to talk to him.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll be waiting here.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is Dorian wearing. I don't remember his... Something is off. With my mods. Why does this think Cassandra's here?
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a
A mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers.
I'm confused.
Arms
This is
up.
not the party I
Arms
brought.
up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I am confusion.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll be with...
Fuck, did this freeze? Oh my god. I can't change anyone's stats.
Yeah.
Fuck me. That's the same as the Meredith sword.
I'm ready to head out, Bo.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges. Double time. Let's move.
Okay, Bull's now
You
back
gave
in my
your
party.
charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times. Vince up ahead.
Don't let them warn the others.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Make out any of your mercenaries down there?
Not from here. Probably a better view once we take the Vince camp.
Worried?
They're my men. I've been with some of them for years.
Oh, for those
Get
that
ready.
weren't here this
We're close.
morning, speaking of things being hot, we had someone come in while I was playing Baldur's Gate. One second. We had someone come in while I was playing Baldur's Gate and basically talked about how they needed Gale's autistic stick, and I was like, you?
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already
Oh,
sent theirs up. See them down there?
You want to hear the worst part of
I
it?
knew
Their
you gave them the
username?
easier job.
Fresh Bussy.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one.
Yeah, Jory. I was like, absolutely not.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
His name is Iron Bull.
I suppose it is.
Rip Dreadnought.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull,
Right,
when the
Jory?
Dreadnought sinks.
Sinks. Canary Dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
But yeah, they just came in chat. I was actually on Gale's Talk to Mistra quest. And I was like, I stopped what I was doing to actually address it because I was like, what in the actual fuck is happening right now?
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
Sorry, I just got a Pax email I need to reply to. Nice.
You alright, Bull? Yeah. Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
Bull.
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chastened sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Well, that happened. What? You all saw that, right?
Greetings.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay, y'all saw that, right? Cassandra yeeted herself across the fucking lawn. Alright, what is left? Deal with Maleficent. I do not feel like dragons right now. God, what could I have left in the fallow mire? And fuck that. Map to a waterfall. I don't think so, but... Oh, this is what Kelly was doing earlier. Alright, let's see if we can get there. Oh yeah, Jorah. Hey, something to do while you are recovering. If you... I guess, silly question, if it's too invasive, tell me to fuck off. Are you able, like, sit up and be at a laptop, or... It's mostly, like, on your phone? Oh, nice. Okay, y'all saw that Inquisition agent literally go through the ground, right? I wasn't imagining that. Okay, I just want to make sure I was not the only person that saw that. Because I was having a moment.
If you have a moment.
What is it?
This could help us.
Oh. You know, I never tried to do this before. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw materials. I was just bull walking around. Right. I also wonder if this is bugged, because I feel like I wandered around several times. So, question for those that have done this game. Is there something here in the Hissing Waste that I'm missing? Because I feel like I ran around at this camp for quite a while last stream and didn't find anything. Oh my god, y'all are gonna give me a complex. But also death root. So what's everyone been up to? What is... Oh, a demon. What up, demon? I thought so, but I couldn't find it last time.
One of the Venatori gambled that he could bargain with a demon. Made sloppy work of it, too.
Well. Right? Like, you just hanging out. Oh. Oh, look, a dark spawn. Or a Venatori. Well. Oh, see, they weren't here before. Well. So those Venatori definitely were not here before. Okay, my inventory is full. Okay. Oh.
I could do this all day!
Alright. The Venatori are at least populating, but... What did Bull just do? Jesus. Oh my god, Bull, move. Alright, I'm confused because the Venatori repopulated. Huh. Okay, there's an enemy over there. Oh, they're just chilling. Look, I kind of want to disappear into a flutter of book pages.
Does that noise ever stop?
Well, it's sand blowing on sand, in a place full of wind and sand.
Thank you. That makes so much more sense now.
Why are y'all like this? Alright, I am confused. Where are these Venatori coming from? Are they just repopulating? Is this bugged out? Okay, y'all, I'm confused. I don't know what's supposed to be over here, why I can't find it. And why there's just more Venatori showing up. Embargo lifted because I am confusion. Unless I've missed this whole part of the camp the whole time.
Good fight. Wasn't expecting so many of them.
This must have been the Venatori's main camp.
Considering how many we killed, they won't be getting much work done.
Come on. We should still find what they were after.
Oh, there we go. I just had not looked far enough. Good job, me. Not me failing my investigation check. Nope, fuck shards. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't do Solus's, let's go check my magical lamps quest. Should we do it? Or did I lose it? I wonder if I lost it, because I don't think I see it in the quest log. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting anything for... Yeah, I am looking forward to hopefully cracking the egg.
Hear what they did with the wall.
That was no war. Crime was far worse.
Oh boy.
We'll be ready to make our move soon, I think.
I guess I must be past the point where I can do that mission.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
I think Corypheus has shown up.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Or Jamie.
Then I face him alone.
Thank you for 58 months. How are you? How was your Thanksgiving? Why can't Cole go with us? Nice. I find that interesting that Cole can't come with us. I don't think I ever got Cole's... Oh, I never did Cole's personal mission. Well, shit. Well,
tell me, where is your maker
good
now?
now.
Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger.
Right? You just can't...
Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
No, thank you.
It ends here, Corypheus. And so it shall.
Rip Skyhold.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
Hey, Seven.
I don't believe in gods.
Oh, I dare. I dare. Oh, here we go. This always happens. Unexpected photo mode, though.
The dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. I will not stand for this outrage. As you wish. Look at you, wearing slave markings on your face with pride. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards that shrank before
I will not
defeat
stand
our power.
for this outrage.
Y'all keep running right into the red lightning. What's funny is this fight is a cakewalk compared to how he is in Legacy.
I will not stand for this outrage. A pike shall hold your head before the gates of the Grand Cathedral, Seeker.
We
Feel
shall
my
see
wrath.
about that.
Enough! I will destroy you, Raven.
Will you? Sorry I'm not talking because I'm really concentrating.
There's a dragon trying
Sorry, y'all. Alright, sleep well, Puddle. Oh, what the? Yeah, I'm barely holding on myself. Yeah, this battle is much harder than when you fight him at the end of Dragon Age 2 Legacy. Ah, shit.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Oh, this is a much harder fight. I'm sorry, this is not as hard of a fight as when you face him in Dragon Age 2 DLC.
Me power to finish this last rite.
Yeah, the fight against him in Legacy DLC was rough.
The breach is getting bigger!
He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages.
Hey Ricky, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello.
I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Welcome on in, y'all. You are here just in time for the end of Inquisition. Hello, hello. Oh, Solus, where are you? Oh! How we don't get killed by this. Ah. But hello, what were you doing? What were you playing? Welcome on in, everybody. Also, how are we not dead? Oh, nice. What were you up to in BG3? Oh, nice. You motherfucker. Oh, shit. I forgot I had this mod in. I forgot I had this mod.
Solus, the orb. Corypheus is dead. That's the important thing.
Yet so much has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Well...
Victorious, I see. What a novel result.
And you're alive. And I'm alive. Incredible, isn't it?
Dorian Pavas.
And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
Damn it. Oh, Solus. That's what I was trying to do.
We go back to Skyhold.
I'd be like, I'm gonna take a nap. Y'all can do what you want. I sure I'd be like, deuces, I'm out. Because there's no way after all that I would just be like, yeah, let's go party. Be like, nah, I need a nap. I mean, I was thinking about getting the God of War Ragnarok. Well, getting God of War Ragnarok on PC. But I'm not going to tell myself the lie that I would finish it before Veilguard. We did it!
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished.
We're about to find out where he went.
If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Something's not right, you say. I wonder what.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Well...
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Ugh, why?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes?
Yes.
They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Gaspard owes you a throne. The greatest empire in Thedas is at your beck and call. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Oh, Cullen.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
I can scarcely believe it.
Hey, Pirate. What are you editing? I'm nosy.
It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks.
I mean, accurate.
Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself.
Ooh.
In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same.
Nice.
I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires
your attention.
Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Oh, it's October. I should grab WWE. What is wrong with the chairs? The chairs are missing.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
Maybe you should keep working.
Title for last. Naming things is always the worst.
Enjoy food. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the raid again. Can I get a shout out for Ricky?
Anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
The Inquisition could still use you here.
That's generous of you, but it's past time.
Anyone know what happened to the chairs?
I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
What's going on with these chairs?
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff. Corypheus left us a big mess to clean up. Right. Probably not as many giant explosions in the sky from here on out, though. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want. Got anywhere in mind? If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Alright. Wait, where the fuck? Okay, why couldn't Cole join us in the fight, but he's here?
I couldn't come with you. He would have bound me, broken me, made me a monster. But he's dead now. So I'm safe.
Oh, interesting.
If you're still worried about someone trying to bind you...
No. No one else has the power. I'm stronger than they are. What happens next? Where do we go?
The Inquisition is just getting started.
Yeah, I know. I literally just said that.
Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
I realized it as I
Finally
said
got a
it.
party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him?
Oh, my phone just nagged me to go to
Because I was
sleep.
there, and I still don't know what's real.
Couldn't it be his will and our effort? Perhaps miracles need a little help.
Well, what's the friggin' point of them then? Ugh, you sound like a sister. I guess you'd know by this point. Seems like you did it right, mostly. Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Val Royeaux. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
You'd listen if I said leave?
What do you think? Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Oh, Dorian.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless.
You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you?
I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me.
You enjoy it.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you,
Damn, Dorian, why you gotta
can't
be
say
like
I hate
me?
the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
I'm happy you're here, after all that's happened.
I fully expected to die. It would have been thematically appropriate. And you could have been a martyr. Oh, the songs they would have composed.
There will still be songs.
Yes, but they won't have the same gravitas. We'll just have to be satisfied with being alive. And together. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
Yeah, until Trespasser.
There's no you, Interventor.
Aww.
Matters.
Aww. Oh, Cassandra.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Doubts about me, did you?
Not about your willingness or your ability. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I remain free to serve the Inquisition, if you require me. It's odd, isn't it? I was almost certain the Maker was playing some cosmic joke on me, on us all. Yet you were exactly what we needed. No matter what comes next, I will remember that.
Alright, alright.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Val Royeaux to organize the Loyalist mages. Our new Emperor requires my expertise during what is certain to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I'm too preoccupied contemplating what comes next.
A moment of reflection, my dear. Will wonders never cease? Go mingle. The night is still young.
Oh, Liliana.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it
Ew.
the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I guess Liliana's gonna become the divine.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So much is late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Alright, let's see who shows up when I go to my quarters.
Going somewhere, Amatus?
Oh.
You didn't think one brief chat would be enough, did you?
You do know we have all the time in the world now.
You say that, but I'm not waiting until the sky splits open again.
Well, excuse me, sir.
See? Much better. Yes, I'm sure you have all the things to say. 2 things in private before you run off. First, you are terribly dull and I hate you.
What? What? Why do you hate me?
And what's the second?
I hope this ends soon.
Damn it, that's not what I wanted. You okay there, Jory? You alright there?
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his
You're
long
like,
slumber and found
excuse
the
me?
world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Gaspar has ascended
Thanks,
to the
Sterling.
golden throne. His rule continues
Debating if I want to do any more before next week.
to the will of Brianna, the first elf to be granted titles and land. Soon, new rights are granted to elves throughout the land. Plans are made to tear down alienage walls. The Emperor chafes under her command, but can do nothing, even as an alliance of nobles considers open rebellion. They hesitate only because they fear the alliance between Briala and the Elven Inquisitor, and perhaps also because they yet respect the Inquisition. For now, the Empire remains at peace. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between
Oh,
them.
yes it
What
does.
becomes of Hawk is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within? Or something far worse?
See, what had happened was...
1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. She does not fight them, and it is not long before the Chantry's fractures threaten to tear it apart forever. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target.
Well,
they linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come.
And they waited 10 years.
The Inquisition shall stand ready.
Oh, they've been waiting 10 years. We'll find out on October 31st. I'm not going to fast forward to the credits because there are some scenes during the credits. Oh, yeah? Well, I know there's posts. I thought there were scenes during the credits. Am I misremembering? Aaron. Also, this is how many people it takes to make a game, even 10 years ago. Part of why I get so pissed off when people are like, games shouldn't take this long. Devs are lazy. So I'm out here ready to fight people.
Find me still searching for someone to lead me. Can you guide me to the revolt inside me? Promise surviving the breeze.
Here's the thing, I know why, but it kind of bugs me that EA's executives get to be in the credits.
Templar igniting fire inside me.
For the horticultural reference.
Remind me, gone are the days of our peace. Now we reside in the great divide. The promise survives.
Some of these people don't even work at BioWare anymore.
In the sky.
Wow, Epler was the lead cinematic designer. Now he's the creative director. Oh, Dan Plunkett's still there. I feel a way about seeing names that I know got laid off before Veilguard shipped, which is bullshit. Yeah, it's gonna be weird loading up a Dragon Age game, not seeing like Mary Kirby in the credits, Cheryl Chi in the credits, unless they still get properly attributed, even though they got laid off before the game shipped. Oh yeah, because BioWare had a massive layoff. Alex Wilton Regan. Oh, that's who voiced Blackwall. I didn't realize David Hayter was in this. And I'm here. I'm just letting the credits roll. $19.99 to 2014. Damn. Who is Fred Tentaskagor? I don't think that voice would have fit for Dragon Age. All right, give me a screen. Give me something. Here we go.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
And that sets the stage for Veilguard. Really? Jory, have you not seen that before? I thought you had finished this game several times. Why are you yelling not mother? Also, what did Alex Ward do to you? Why would you say that to about him in Solus? Ah. Okay, I need to know what the fuck is wrong with these chairs. Why are they like this?
We're at the center of everything. Business is good. Could be better.
It's fine. I was just like, did I miss something? No. The dragon statues are, I think, part of the Tevinter. Let's go into the Undercroft and check. It is one of the,
Inquisitor?
it is a, the dragons are a decoration option. If you exclamation DAI mods, you can get a list of all my mods. Fair, I think. Pirate, you don't do Thanksgiving, do you? I know that's really random, but it occurred to me the holiday season is now upon us, and we will not get any peace until January. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I put in for the whole week off. Because we normally get just Thursday, Friday, and a lot of people take off Wednesday.
Pitter patter, up and at it.
Hey, kids are asleep. Thank you for the raid. So yeah, this is heraldry core. So I picked dragon decor. Hey, Mer. How are you? I got you. Welcome on in. What were y'all up to? What were you doing? I'm trying to actively avoid thinking of the holidays. Nice! Ah, the werewolves. I hope you had a good time with it. It was okay. It was one of those weird, I only had one meeting, but it was at an odd time. And so the rest of the day was kind of a struggle. Oh no, not this. Oh wow. I mean, it was okay. It was, I'm going to get a shout out. 4 kids are asleep. However, you've arrived just as I'm going to wind down because we just finished Inquisition. It's okay, pirate. Yeah, well, there's the DLC left, but the mods I have make Trespasser not run. I could start the Jaws of Hakan or the one where you go in the Dwarven area. Yeah, some of the appearance mods for Inquisition, they never got, yes, the Descent. Some people stopped updating their mods. So there's a lot of like hair and other mods that just simply don't work in Trespasser.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor.
So what we could do...
What is your evaluation of how we're doing?
I kind of like Jaws of Hakan, but I've already got the Avar armor.
Thanks to Skyhold's present state.
As you were.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Can go talk to Dorian.
Frightening thought. A divine with enough spies to know how often you piss. It will be difficult to return to Tevinter after all this, and leaving you, most difficult of all. I'd almost rather let the Imperium rot. Such is my lot.
Yeah, I like Jaws of Hakan. The Descent was harder for me, though.
We will look back on this day and know that it marked the birth of a new Chantry. I have a plan, and I will not rest until it is made a reality. I may need your counsel in the coming days.
It would be my honor, your perfection.
Good. Then it is settled.
Are you still my spy master? When will you need to leave?
The Grand Clerics would love to bury me in ceremony while they prepare for my coronation. But there is so much unfinished here. A new spy master to appoint, and perhaps I'm not quite ready yet. When the time is right, I shall go to the Grand Cathedral for good. They can't know what they're in for.
I wish you all the best, Liliana.
No worries. I'm gonna wind down because I've been on for 3.5 hours. I also streamed this morning, and I have a day job that I gotta log into tomorrow morning. So we're actually gonna save. And I am gonna raid out. Let's see who's on. Ooh, Damien's on. Pro City is on with Metaphor. Bronze is on with Toads of the Bayou. That sounds fascinating. Let's see what that is. Alright, y'all. I am a tired bean. So I'm gonna go raid, get some water, and go to sleep. I am that tired. It took me twice to try to type my own emote. Yeah, let's go see what Bron's up to. And I may still stream this tomorrow. I don't know. I may stream Baldur's Gate. But I did plan to be on in the morning, so we'll see. Thanks, Jamie. Y'all have a good night. Sleep well. And I will catch you at some point tomorrow.